Alright, hello and welcome back to Digimon. This time we're going into the other side of the coin. This time we're going to be going into Hacker's Memory. Wait, what? It won't let me start that? That's strange. How many feet is Kistorwan at? 6, I believe. Salamon. Strange. Let me check something out here real quick. Let's see. Swapping between games. Is there something I missed? I thought I... Oh, okay. It asks. Okay. That's fine and all, but am I really not able to go back to the main game? Main menu, I mean. Alright, let me just close. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart this. How embarrassing that I start the stream. Even this immediately happens. Alright, let me just put this up here while I reload the game, because this will be a bit... Alright, so I need to reload and... Alright, so... Let me check this here. Alright, yeah, by mistake. I thought I had to continue from a save file before I moved on to the other, but... Evidently not. Instead, what I have to do is load a new game, and it'll ask me to load a save file. Here we are. Alright, well, we're going to take a while, but here we are, Digimon Hacker's Memory. Oh, we meet again. You're back, which means this is a tale you'd like to experience again from the beginning. Am I right? Oh, you do not need to answer. I understand everything. I guess this is also something that must happen. Well, then make your decision. Which fate will you accept this time? The story of a novice of a certain hacker team. Another view of this world through the hacker's eyes. Seems there's already a recording of another story that's happened. By utilizing this recording, you may begin another tale, while also carrying over some of your previous data. When starting a game in Hacker's Memory or Cyber Sleuth, choose save data from another scenario to share your field guide and Digimon Medal info. Note, this information cannot be saved later. There you are. Found Cyber Sleuth. You will receive the following items. Cyber Sleuth Goggles, Yugo's special program. Also, his name is not Fusion. Kyoko's Coffee, Rainbow, Nokia's Strange Candy, Arata's Prize Comic, Yuko's Grand Feast. That looks sufficient. Begin the game. You have made your choice. What happens next shall be as fate directs. Go on now. Until we meet again inside the story that is... My memories. Important memories. A butterfly. It's Philemon. Happy times, sad times. Regrettable times, fun times. All those memories make me who I am. It's not just me. My parents, my brothers, my friends, the people dear to me. Everyone has memories. And all those memories make the world what it is. These memories are our stories. And this one is mine. Stories that exist on the boundary between the real world and cyberspace. I will say it's a bit weird that enjoy chat. Welcome. Same start as before. Name AMA. Because you can ask me anything, baby. Wait, he has a dating app on here? Ugh. Oh, I see. He was accessing a secret door. Welcome. Hello, world. The first thing you make, and I was ready to attack. Where'd you go? It was easy to hack. Seriously, can you believe it? I guess this time we're going to be playing a much more experienced hacker than in the first game. Hummingbird, Kirarin, Mofu, Asashi. They're new version coming out? Yeah, I can't wait. Bell, Dragon Book. $10. Ask me anything. Butterfly, a buzzerfly. Why hack such a crappy chat room just for a meeting? The client's really going overboard. Why not just do it neat and like usual? Maybe they'll like the attention. The security here is pretty high. Must have taken some skill to crack it. Any hacker who can use a Digimon program could do it, even a noob like you. Doo-doo. Zach's on the next generation hacker team. That's just how they roll. As far as they're concerned, we're dinosaurs. If you don't like it, we can cut our ties. Hackers can do whatever they want, right? It's my hackin' business. Oh, instead of heckin' business. Like, mind your own business. That's Hootie's mass motto. I came up with it. Pretty cool, huh? Isn't 10,000 10,000? Oh, I was against it. Let's not go over that again. Or 1,000, actually. Did our leader say okay in the end? Our leader didn't say anything. Silence implies consent. Everyone knows that. Okay, that sounds like a really stupid thing. Dragon Book. Uh-oh. It is finished. Good work! Is that a new job from the client? Deal with the hackers involved in the account raiding. Yes. Great, we're the defenders of the justice after all. And that's why you have a devil as your icon, right? What's the matter, Ryuji? Leader. Relax, Ryu is dragons. The new guy can handle this job. Indeed, our character sure likes the emotes. We need to know he's got what it takes to be in here. The Hootie. This will be like a little test. A little test. It is pretty dangerous. He's not ready yet. Nowhere near ready. Of course, there's all risk. But the same applies to us, really, if you think about it. Choose to be a hacker, you have to accept it. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll provide your support. You decide if you want to do it. I'll do it. Sail Mart. This world is bound with tales of aspiring heroes. Those heroes face down all sorts of events, joining forces with allies, take on powerful foes, and save the world from danger. And yet, there are also those who play minor roles in these accounts, or perhaps fail to appear altogether. Once I reached a certain age, I started to realize I'm not the hero type. Too much work. I'm just a background character in this world. I won't appear in any of the stories. I'm getting... Still someday, I dream of one day I can become a hero. Crap, I'm getting... This is me, and this is my story. Crap, I'm getting reminded of Kiro from Magia Record, and that does not end bad. That does not end well, I can tell you that much. I get to be Superman! Well, let me guess, it's only for this cutscene and I never get to do this again. Well, that's how it goes, isn't it? The hero? Question mark? Please enter a name. Kaisuke. That reminds me, your name may or may not be seen by other people. The network careful to include the offensives, such as names, person numbers, or email addresses. That reminds me too much of a character from Devil Survivor 1, so perhaps I'll give it a bit new. Let's see here. Kaisuke. Actually, let me look up another character from Soul Hackers. Alright, let me just check here. Here we are. Characters. Protagonist. Looks like we can only choose the male protagonist for this one, or did it force me into that role because I chose the male one for the last time? Not a big deal either words. Let's see here. Looks like Keiji might be a good one. Let's see here. KG should be perfectly fine. Are you sure you want this particular name? Well, it's either that or I go with one of the party members, one of the allies from that game. One of them was codenamed Lunch, which would be hilarious, but also probably a bit inappropriate given a few things that happen in the main story. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with KG. Welcome to Kowloon, an abandoned part of Eden, the stomping ground of hackers like me. Oh, my Digivice's talk function is getting a call. That means it's gotta be... Call. Looks like you made it. Now, trustworthy voice. Now that's the voice of a person I can trust. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Good. Chitose, how's it going on your end? Oh, the graphic file's a bit scrambled. Yo, Ryuji, can you see my face? Everything's looking good for me. What about you? Codename Erica. I can see you, brother. The last time we can't be calling me that while we're on a mission. It seems the only noise in the Eden image transition. Noise on the Eden image transition line with Keiji. Must be a problem with the digital wave. The sound's coming through just fine. It won't get in the way of our work, then. Still, we can't guarantee it's the same in deeper layers, like the area's special protection frames. Maybe we should call the whole thing off. Well, ain't you the sweetest thing? Don't tell me you're worried about the newbie. That's not it and you know it. Baka. You'd better be prepared for the risks. I'm sure I've said as much. Anyway, time to get to work. I take it you all know the targets? Sure, like the back of my hand. The target is Yuji Shiga. A lone wolf hacker who's been making a killing on the account raid for the last couple months, correct? The clients won't permit hackers who cause trouble for Eden. They want us to sanction this guy. In other words, find him, beat him to a pulp, and wreck his account, right? Gotta make sure he can't log into Eden with that account. Talk about being expelled from paradise. Time to bring the hammer of justice down on naughty hackers. The hoodie style. Can we do Seidel? Started. We are only here for support. Sheesh, I'm just getting psyched up, that's all. First things first, let us gather information on Shiga from the hackers in Kowloon. Chitose? Yeah, here you go. Data downloaded. Hummingbird downloaded. Ta-da! Say hello to my little friend, the custom malware. Hummingbird. Check it, this malware can temporarily hack the target Digivice just by getting close to it. If you happen to come across anyone shady while scrounging in the dirt, give it a shot. Here in the real world, information collection is my specialty. Since you just joined the team, I'll teach you what you need to know. They remind you this is a test, so you'd better show your resolve. Smack. Oh, looks like you're raring to go. Show us what you've got. Yet another side chapter 1. So I need to gather information from the hackers in Under Kowloon and install malware when I find a suspicious person. This is my first job as a hacker. I've never done anything like this before, but I've just got to do it step by step. Step 1, find the person. Step 2, punch him in the face. Let's see, press... okay. Well, technically, it's not the Y button, it's the V key on this one. Make sure you save frequently so you don't regret if you get a game over. Back alley hackers. But yeah, it might be good, you know... There we are. Cage and cagey. Skittish hacker. Hey, yo there, make sure you always have a recovery item. If the ground around you lights up, keep your eyes open. Metals and other items might fall. That round thing with the arrow is access point. You can use to travel around Eden. Why am I telling you? As Dean hacker, sure you already know. If I remember right, this game came out a while after the original Hacker's Memory. Yeah, and is basically made so that it can be a standalone if you so wish. But for the purpose, when they released it on Steam, they decided to merge the two. Not a bad idea, I think. But yeah. Shiga? Don't know him. I can never remember the name of the Eden hackers. This is your first time in the Under Kowloon. This is the deepest parts of Kowloon. You'll only ever find real hardcore hackers here. Or your average hacker wouldn't even be able to find this place. Meanwhile, we play on hardcore mode. So be sure you have lots of food and water stored up, otherwise you might starve or dehydrate. You there, you're not ready for the lower floor. Start again. No one tells me what to do. Some hackers have been raiding accounts like crazy recently. Seems to be working with a strange team that wears masks. Could it be a new team? The Demons. I've asked all the hackers, but I haven't learned anything. Maybe I should go further in. I guess they're going more with the amusement park, children's amusement park theme with Kowloon. For Under Kowloon as well, I mean. Might as well grab Mokumon Medal. Him. If you want to know about him, you should ask the Eagle Eye hacker over there, although it might not be easy to get the information out of him. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume there's no encounters here. It would be rather weird if I had to punch the Digimon myself. Why are you wearing that silly rabbit mask? Rabbit Circle. Our Rabbit Circle group will be the ones to claim the legend title after Judez. Are you new? How'd you like to join us? Oh, these clothes? Are you with Hootie? In that case, forget I said anything. So it sounds like they've got a rivalry going on. Hootie says you're in Huddy. You heard the rumor about the white ghost of a girl in Kowloon? Ah, boy. No, it's definitely a girl. Definitely not an effeminate boy. I assume that's to poke fun at the fact that Yuka was disguised as Yugo for a while. It's illegal to use an avatar that doesn't look like you, but we're hackers after all. Although I'm not quite that good yet. So basically we're like the universe of Half-Prince. Now there's an obscure reference I don't think anybody's really going to get. I guess I could get... Unfortunately, I was not able to get too much of Half-Prince before it kinda, you know... Half-Prince is a really old manga that's been out of print for a while now, and I only know bits and pieces of it, unfortunately. Basically, it does have a rule similar to this one here, as well as many other, well, digital worlds in general, where they try and force people to be in, you know, things that, avatars and stuff that look like them in real life, because it's just easier than having people be whatever they want. However, one of the beta testers was a girl who ended up sticking with their male avatar, and that was one of the starting events of the whole thing. Obviously, there's a lot more. There's a big overarching story in that. That's it, and .hack were definitely one of the big progenitors of the suction to a digital world genre. But yeah, wow, a goggle digivice. That's so cool. But I prefer the PC type. You can't beat the analog feeling. Shiga? Don't know him, but there's a hacker who knows all about stuff like that. He should be around here somewhere. Oh, I see. It's pointing him out so that I don't miss him. Now, before I talk to him, I'm definitely opening this chest. This is no time for a detour. You wanna know about Shiga, eh? I don't know about anything about him. Now go away. Install malware. Let me think about it some more. Well, we might as well put some malware into people because we're hackers and assholes. I've installed some malware. Now I have to wait for him to make his move. I'm Shiga, the one you're looking for. Contact me when you hear this message. Contact, I should tell Ryuji and the others. Did you learn anything? Well done, that guy's connected to Shiga. It'll be a pain if he's on the lookout, so what should we do? I need to know where he is right away. Erica. Give me 30 seconds. That humming video installed tracks location information of the person the victim communicating with. Shiga, in this case, you do a trace the transmission log, find the device's info. There we are, he's in that area, way deep inside. There you have it, quick, right? No one beats this lady when it comes to analytical processing. He's close. Let us meet back up and track him down. Should I come too? No, 2 of us are enough. Right, me and the lady who watch the side seats. Give him hell. Wait there, I'll be right over. Don't get careless just because my brother's with you. I'm not worried or anything, baka. Just say just stay sharp. Also, listen to what my brother tells you. Does my character have a habit of not doing that? Also, don't tell Chitose or my brother that I told you all this. It's kind of embarrassing. Sis, we're all still on the line. Don't talk so much, stupid. I knew you were all... Oh wow, she really is. Okay. I called it way more accurately. It's rare to see the little lady goof like that. Things sure get interesting with you on the team. I'm expecting great things from you in the future, newbie. Future newbie. Wait there. Don't move a muscle. Well, we finally tracked down Shiga, and I'll catch him, and then get my account info back. It happened a few months ago, and suddenly I couldn't log into Eden anymore. It was an account raid. The act of a hacker. I had a net-savvy friend of mine set up a temporary account, but this day and age, your account's the same as your ID. Lose it, and no one trusts you. Having a temporary avatar practically screams hacker, you see. Hackers change accounts after every crime. It's only natural they lose theirs if they're caught. So when I lost my account, teachers and classmates began suspecting me of hacking. I started to hate going to school. Only my best friend Yu believed in me. Hackers took away my ability to belong. So I became the very thing I hated the most. That's when I was contacted by the hacker going by the name of K. I know who seems to have raided your account.
その男の名
His
は
name is Yuji
志賀
Shiga.
洋二
If you want to get your account back, you will have to deal with him.
なぜこんなことを
Why
君
am I
に
telling
伝え
you
るか
this? It's simple.
私は
I'm a guardian of Eden. I won't forgive any acts of barbarism that take place here.
私はエデンの守護者これは一種の
Think
人
of
だ
this as an act of mercy. Whether you believe me or not is
信じ
entirely up
信
to
じない
you.
は
But you probably
君の
should, or
自
else
由だ
things are going to just get worse. I had no one to turn to, so I decided to believe the hacker's words. Not even you could stop me. Not even you could stop me. That definitely doesn't have multiple meanings, no sir. But yeah, yeah, it seems like he pretty much has no choice but to listen to this mysterious benefactor, so...
本当にやるのか
So you're really going through with all this? Oh hey, there's the school uniform.
犯罪
I
者を
can't
捕
agree
まえる
with
な
you
んて
going after hackers,
俺に
catching
は賛成できる
criminals.
その K って
This
や
K
つ
guy's
も
hacker himself, isn't he?
ハッカーなんだろ
I mean, if anything happens to you...
な
Listen, I'm your best friend. If anyone knows you're not a hacker, it's me.
あダメなん
Isn't
だ
that good enough? I wish it was, man. If this is as bad as I think it is, then he needs to do something. Hello. Oh, hello, Fox. Well,
本気みたいだな
if you're dead set on it, I won't stop you. But you have to let me help you.
クーロンって知ってるだ
Kowloon,
ろ
you've heard of it, haven't you? The abandoned area of Eden that all hackers call home?
闇
I
マーケ
read
ッ
on
ト
the
っ
net
て
there's a
言わ
sort
れ
of
る
black market
闇マーケッ
there.
トでは
All sorts of
いろんなハッカー
hackers
たち
swapping
がそ
information.
こに行けば
Who knows? We
その
might find some
シガって
info
や
on
つの
Shiga
情報
there.
が
Should we check it out? You're playing Hacker's Memory. Well, you like the characters more. I have noticed that the new character does have a bit more dialogue than the previous one, and I do like that. Though he still seems to be doing a bit of the silent protagonist thing. You know, who also has a personality a bit. Oh, it's not a big deal. How was your duel in Yu-Gi-Oh? The Grand Tournament was really rough. I didn't do too well in most of my matches, but I was able to pick it up near the end at least. It was pretty rough, but that's how it is with the card games. Sometimes the cards are on your side, sometimes it's a bit more rough. Reminds me, didn't Digimon have a card game at one point? Actually, I guess everything had a card game at the old... I think basically everything had a card game back in those late 90s, early 2000s days. Digimon does have a card game still. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it's still going then. Oh, it's showing my mouse cursor. Didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Let me just, I like showing the mouse cursor... Sorry about that. I like to set the mouse cursor to be visible for some of the mobile games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Since that shows what I'm doing and what I'm thinking a bit, as well as making it easier for me to point things out, but for one like this game, I think it gets in the way a bit. Yeah. Not only do you say you believe me, you're even ready to help me find Shiga in spite of the... Sure, I'm not a card game collector. That's understandable. Fox... Sometimes just gotta go with what you feel a connection to. With what you vibe with. Right, thank you for saying that. You means a lot to me, but I can't let a good friend get wrapped up in all this. That's why I made up my mind to go to the black market alone. This probably is not going to end well, but risks to happen. Here we go. Oh my. This doesn't look very pleasant for those Digimon there. So this is the black market. I better ask around if anyone has seen Shiga. These creatures in the cage are like nothing I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, it looks like I've found where my starter's going to be. I'll try asking the hacker by the cage for information. Ooh, Zaomon medal. Trying to scam the elderly? Have you no shame? I've half a mind to give you a good hitting. I'm sorry, I promise I'll never do again. Please forgive me. Man, even the old men are badasses here. The badass grandpa. I think I'll go for a vaccine, Digimon. Oh, but I don't want to miss out on a virus data or virus type. Who are you? I'm busy. Don't talk to me. Do I know a hacker named Shiga? Nah. Shiga guy who always comes here? If so, you could try asking the girl with the hat. She's a regular. She might know something. Do I know a hacker? No, I don't know anyone with that name. If you're looking for someone, you're better off asking the sellers. The market opens soon. They should be here before long. Well, I could do the Morrowind thing and buy up all the Digimon and release them. Hey, you. Yeah, the nobody. Talking to you, can you see anyone else around here? I guess you must think you're hot stuff. Hey, I came here. This is the first time on the market, ain't it? Why, yes, it is. Thought as much. It's like watching a country bumpkin's first trip to the big city. Oh, you want to ask something? Maybe take a look at my wares first. That'll loosen my lips. Or what, you ask? Well, I'm talking about Digimon, bro. What else is there? This is a market dealing in the digital monsters. Do you have a question for businesses like myself? Businessmen like myself, you best know money talks. You must be straight out of the womb if you came here that green, you dig? You see your type around here all the time. I did hear a rumor. Speaking of which, I did hear a rumor of a hacker giving out Digimon captures like candy lately. Let me guess, you got a capture from that guy and have no clue what it does, did you? Didn't you? Perhaps if we just tell him yes and play along. Yes, what is a Digimon exactly? Gotta start from the beginning? You're making this easy on the kid? Listen, Digimon are digital monsters, hacking programs used by us hackers. Who knows who or what made them, but they started showing up in Eden a few years ago. Hackers catch them to use their personal hacking tools. Rare Digimon rake in some mad dough, so a market developed for them. This honestly makes a lot of sense, and I'm kind of surprised we didn't run into a concept like this during the original. I mean, we ran into a black market circle for people stealing bodies of young people to put brains of old people into them, but that was about as far as it went, which is a bit unfortunate, really. Granted that what happened to them was a bit interpretation on my part, but I'm pretty sure the other directions would be a bit too dark for this kind of game, and yes, I know what that... I know the game does go a bit dark here and there. I hear the hackers from the old generation did their thing without Digimon, just their own tools. Anyone still does it the hard way these days is a real weirdo. Alright, let's go next. Digimon capture. To put it simply, it's a convenient tool to get your hands on some Digimon. Find a Digimon program. First, you scan it. There's no limit to how many you can capture, but that alone ain't enough to use the Digimon. You have to convert the analytical data you find. Using convert, you manifest the Digimon program in cyberspace before you can use the Digimon. Now don't get it twisted, Digimon Capture doesn't have the conversion functionality installed. Hackers have to work out how to do it themselves. Massive teams put restrictions on how far this info spreads to prevent hackers from running wild. Well, if you can't do it, you can always join a hacker team and let them show you how it's done. Now that I've taught all that, you're not gonna leave me high and dry, are you? This guy might know something about Shiga. I better buy something to keep the info coming. What's your price range? Pretty low. You're making fun of me? You can't even buy a single Digimon with that much scratch. Crap. Oh, that's just scrap. That's not for sale. Customers haven't bought these in ages. They'll just take up space. They're gonna be deleted. Then again, that might just be the thing for rookies. Guess I could sell one for the scratch you got. Seems like he'll sell you a Digimon. Which one do you want? The one with a crest on its head? That's a crest? I'm gonna be honest, when I see Betamon's thing on its head, I genuinely would describe it as a mohawk. This is the one you want, huh? Yeah, that's the one. Let's get the mohawk. And yes, I do have a particular goal in mind for choosing this one in particular. As mentioned, I did look up a bit what the starters can do, and this one can become Lucemon if I so wish. And that's precisely what my goal will be. It'll take a while, of course, so I won't be getting... Okay, take out your Digimon capture. I'll take your fee from it. Huh? What the... Now that I've got Digimon, I can now attack you. What do you think you're saying that to me? You got a problem with the way I do things? Amateur hour, you're letting a little TLC by yours truly get to your head, kid. What the? You don't even have a Digimon capture? You're just a window shop, or how am I supposed to turn a profit like this? You're the one who just kept talking. I never said I was... And you just as cool as the other side of a pillow. Well, I mean, you're making it a lot easier since you were the one who realized you didn't even check anything first. I bet you were feigning ignorance the whole time. That's the fun thing, I didn't even need to do that. Now you've pissed me off. I think I better teach you a lesson. Came all this way without Digimon. I'm gonna make you regret that mistake. Let's see, a couple champions. It's gonna be a little painful. What's all this ruckus about? Ryuji. Yeah, that's a really awesome introduction. That's a pretty good reveal. No matter how I look at it, all I see is an honest kid planning on fighting newbie with Digimon. Boy, ain't you the popular one? You ain't the popular. Stay out of this. This punk's been mouthing off what I do with my scrap. Scrap? Interesting. Well, let me take care of this. What? First you show up out of nowhere, now this? Here's a Digimon capture. Take it. You can't do anything at all without it after all. Time for a hacker-on-hacker fight. What are you getting all flustered for? When us hackers have a bone to pick, there's only one way to settle things. A Digimon battle. And that's what it means to pick a fight here in Kowloon. Hacker's domain. If you don't like it, you need to get out. You got mixed up in this without knowing anything, right? No one will blame you for running. I won't let the guy lay a finger on you either. But if you run, you need to give up on Digimon. So what's gonna be? You got guts, kid. I think it wants to fight with you. The thing programs you can either scanned or converted will take to you. I'm curious. It's almost like they have a mind of their own. Still, this will save us some time. All that's left to do now is... Hey, who made you the go-between? Well, it's not fair if one side has a numerical advantage. Now things are even. Let's do this. Stats and the timeline. I really do like when a turn-based game gives you an idea of the turn order like that. It lets you plan. Well, I said that from the start. Yeah, still pretty nice. Battle commands. I don't need to go through all this again, so... Electric shock. Oh wow, a rookie's actually damaging these champions to a good degree. This guy is way more pathetic than he made himself late on. Here we are. I think they're programmed to only attack our guest ally here. Here we are, attack. Can't let the gift horse in the mouth, a smack. Ice archery. And victory is yours. For hackers, whatever the winner of a battle says goes. Got it? I told you to butt in. What team are you from? Spit it out. Hey, knock it off. That's Ryuji. Mishima? You don't mean that Mishima? My bad, Ryuji. This guy had never seen your face before. Our mark has no quarrel with you or this accent. Don't worry about it. I just let this guy a hand on a whim. We're done here. Right, fella? Yeah, done like a disco. You too, right? I helped you out this time, but I don't make it a habit of butting into other people's fights. A shakedown's a shakedown no matter who you are. There's plenty of people like that guy in Kowloon. Come in and throw yourself around us, and all of a sudden our idea of justice, you're just some hillbilly. At least you get it.
騒がせて悪かったな。
I'm sorry to get you worked up. Oh, you'd come too. Ah, so this was a flashback of how we finally met him.
いいのか?
You're fine with letting them run off? Betamon chooses, looks like this one's taking a liking to you. Go on, use it. There must be some sort of connection there. Yeah, this guy's eventually gonna become Luchamon. You play off good, Ryuji. Oh, thanks. Go on, use it. There must be some sort of connection there. Sometimes I can't keep voices consistent, but I do at least try to keep them distinct. So, what made you come all the way here without even one Digimon in tow? Ah, the story of his lost account. I see. So you came here in pursuit of Yuji Shiga, a hacker who raided your account, huh? I'll say that's pretty ballsy of you, but truth be told, that's pretty damn reckless. Yeah, it kinda was. Eden's a virtual world created from the most state-of-the-art tech in the world. In other words, Yoji's pretty much a hacking prodigy. The man you're after is the best of the best. Cyber terrorist of global repute. Not the kind of guy twerp like you can take on alone. Hey, give it up, kid. Go back to your old life, okay? But I can't. He made it so that I can't. You're a real pain, you know that? Still, I can't say I dislike it either. The truth is, I'm after Yoji myself. I'm a handyman, you see. A source of mine asked me to investigate the guy. Listen, not all heathen hackers are scum like him. Not us, not our clients. Say, do you want to come with me? You can join us. After you show us what you're made of course. That being said, you'd better think it over. Joining up with me means you're an actually honest-to-goodness hacker. You become the same as those who spat in your face. Well, Yoji has started it, but I guess we're gonna finish it. I may sound a bit stuck up on me, but all hackers are pretty much of the same beast. If you're prepared to go that far with us, let me make it up for how lame I made you look back there. My Hootie hacker team will lend you a hand. So, what's it gonna be? Well, even so, it's too late to go back to an normal life now. Well said. Oh, man, that was actually rather fitting for him to say. And so here I am, back in Kowloon. We got a good amount of info. Still, the hard part is yet to come. Let us go. Shiga is just ahead. The data's automatically scanned save. Oh yeah, does the field guide. Yep, I've got the field guide, everything from the field guide of before. Not bad. For Betamon, I'm probably gonna digivolve him once, but then immediately go back to Poyomon, then Tokomon, and then try to get Luchamon as soon as I can. If worst case scenario, I might have to go to Patamon or Anjumon first and then go back in order to get... Because I need a ton of ABI if I want to get Luchamon's Digivolutions. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I actually know what I'm doing now, at least. This is no time for a detour. Yeah, there's a few Digimon I'm specifically going to be going for in this playthrough. Oh, what's this guy? Veteran Hacker Man. What would you like to know about Digimon battles? Kowloon's a dangerous place. Proceeding without knowledge could be risking your life. Be careful. My teacher knows everything there is to know about Digimon battles. If you have questions, ask him. I guess I could double check on something. Let's see here. Cross combos. 2 or more allies are lined up. Yes, that makes sense. Increase the amount of change. Occurrence low, occurrence high. Even with high camaraderie, I have noticed that the cross combo rate is moderately low. I definitely need buffs if I want to bring it to a high amount. Do there. Well, in aspects of Digimon battles, I can teach you. Weird. I guess they expected me to run past him without talking to him first. I do remember reading, even before I started this, that one of the games did allow me to buy Digimon at some point. And since I didn't in Cyber Sleuth, I'm pretty sure Hacker's Memory here is where that happened. Attack Charge Field. I'm assuming you can buy it directly and it's not going to be an auction house, unlike the Digimon the auction house back in Devil Survivor. Though granted, the Demon Auction House was also them their selling their own contracts for money rather than being sold by other people, so that's a bit different. Electric shock. Oh, pretty good damage. I guess this is the game's equivalent of the Connect jumps. Well, it was a free item, no point. And as per usual, I want to save often because the last thing I want is to be screwed. Help! What in the? There's you in here too. Hey, don't let them get away. Yeah, that's a good mon. I'll take real good care of you, don't worry. That's him, that's Yoji. Little, oh how ironic. Poor Yoji thinks that he's cornered Digimon thanks to us, but little does he realize we've cornered him. Hey, you guys over there. Good timing. Help me capture these guys, will you? Take a look, you don't see programs like this around here. It's gotta be a rare one. Do a good job, I'll even let you have one. Alright, now, what happens next is up to you. This is your test. Poor things didn't go. Oh, we can't let... I'm highly doubt this is going to change the coming events, but... Poor things, we'll have to let him go. Thank you! Hey, what are you letting them off for? Damn it, I finally chased them down. Hey, you guys, get back here. Hey, you, stay out of my way. Sorry to interrupt. That being said, we do business with you. And who are you guys? We're the Hootie. The handymen. You mean to tell me I've caught Zaxxon's attention? You're a shop one, aren't you? Come to the real world and repent your crimes that threw me into disarray. Just a little message from Yugo. He's Earth, so might paralyze him. Golemon. Might as well try for the chance of paralysis, I suppose. Crimson Curse. Oh my. Desolation of Claws. It might be good to use this. HP Capsule C. Ice Archery. Only 26 damage? Really? Oh, I see. This does less damage because it's physical, but this is magic, and he has no magic resistance, so... time to take advantage. Attack Charge Field. Awesome Quake of Awesome. Death down. Destruction cannon. Electric shock. This should finish him. We got him.
悪くなかった。
Wow, for a world-renowned hacker, that guy was honestly really disappointing. Then again, maybe he's just really good at regular hacking, but terrible with Digimon. Eek, please, I beg you, don't destroy my account. Don't worry, our rookie here has a bone here he'd like to pick with you. We'll discuss the fate of your account afterward. You're the one who raided my account. What are you talking about? I don't have a clue who you are. Play dumb, and your account isn't the only thing we'll wreck. Come on, man, it was just Tuesday for me. I can't keep track of all of them. Telling the truth, I remember all the accounts I've raided. Go on and take a look at my Digivice if you don't believe me. Your Digivice. He's right. Your account isn't in here. How's that possible? See what I tell you? I'm telling the truth. Let me go, will ya? Come on, I'm begging you here. Wait. Too bad, so sad. Oh dear, we know what's coming next. The creature that reminds you this game is Japanese. I guess that's a bit too stereotypical. But at the same time, wait, is that a Digimon? No, it's not. Oh dang! Save me! That thing's dangerous. We better get out of here. We have to help. Yeah. We may not like this guy, but even he doesn't deserve this. Leave him be. Either he'll error out or his account will just be destroyed. Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Don't leave me. Well, we have another person suffering from Eden syndrome. We should be safe this far away.
Erika,
Chitose, can you hear us? Shoot, the digital waves are more jumbled than before. What was that thing just now? No clue. That was my first time seeing something like that. It's not a Digimon, nor is it any form of malware. Something weird's been going on in Kowloon. No. All of Eden. I hope it's nothing serious. Don't get all mopey just because our first clue didn't lead anywhere. If that guy was a bust, just start looking for the next clue. Or have you given up already? I mean, that works too. You'll be seeing the type of danger you just face now almost every single day. Whether you continue or not, that's up to you. Enough of the long face already. At least you're not alone anymore, right? Congrats, you passed the test. I mean, just barely, but a pass is a pass. Welcome to Hoodie, kid. You're one of us now. Let's head on back to the shop. Our buddies are waiting for us. KG, commencing logout. Continuing logout. Logout successful. See you at next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world of the future, operated by Kamishiro. I'm assuming this game will also have around 20 chapters. After all, it's supposed to run concurrently with the other one. Handyman of Hoodie. Internet Cafe. Hoodie. Oh dang, this is an office job. 18, I believe. Oh, pretty similar. Pretty close then. I guess I won't get to connect jump since we don't have Eden syndrome, but honestly, that's probably more of a blessing than a curse. This shop's a hidden treasure with everything from the latest works to classics, from mainstream to hardcore. Still, sometimes there's something weird on the shelves and what it could be. Oh man, I heard about the news about Berserk's author passing and... man. I was largely in and out with the series, but it was pretty good. Let's see here. I tried reading the recent girls manga, My Like Story. Yeah, the protagonist isn't social media savvy, but his pure feelings are trending. The only tell is the lore. Oh, there's some things that are different but won't spoil their fun. The only tell is the lore. I'll try and keep an eye out for those then. I've been trying to tabs on them best I could, because I do know these games have neat stuff. Like, when I noticed the meat thing, and I remembered, oh yeah, in the Digimon world, meat just grows out of the ground. Costume change. Welcome, how many hours did you— oh, it's you. The owner says members of Hootie can come in for free. I sure love a good coffee shop. Just look at the selection. How can I not keep coming back? But lately, the machine's been on the fritz. Is there some kind of malfunction? I wonder if the rumors are true. They say the shop's secret is a secret hideout of a hacker team. Security's strangely solid on the PCs, too. Well, to be fair, when it comes to public stuff like that, you really do need tight security. Oh, this is the game that introduced the concept of changing outfits. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, when it comes to display copies, you just have to go to any store and you'll see that display copies of stuff like those touchpad, the smartphone stuff, people smash them because, you know, people are assholes. So I don't blame them for having high security here. Hackers Memory can. Yeah, I've read that the combined pack that Steam sells not only has both games, but also some general quality of life. Like Dianamon I got pretty early, but apparently she was a late game DLC only character in the original, so kind of interesting. And apparently the Demon Lord's side quest was also a DLC exclusive thing, but, well, as I noticed right away, the game includes all DLC and bonus content from the start, which is really nice. You're correct? I thought so. Wait in Erika's room. I'll go fetch Chitose. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Maybe I should just call him Chi for short. VIP room. Switch and Steam version are pretty good. Yeah, I heard good things about this combined version. That's why I got it when it was on sale, and I have really been enjoying it so far. Drink coffee? Does that actually do anything? Youch, it's so hot to burn my mouth. I'm not great with hot things, so it's a bad match for me. Well, at least it's actually drinkable, unlike Kyoko's coffee. Welcome, I've added products sure to be useful. Is there anything good here? Buying a couple of these to be safe would be good, I think. Yeah, let's just get some. Oh, it randomly gives you stuff if you drink some of the coffee. Guess they decided to stick the coffee theme. Coffee with strawberry jam. The best part of waking up would be some of this in my cup. Was that in the original version, or is this a translation joke? Because I was not expecting a reference to that kind of reference. I do like that it zoomed in on where I need to go next so that I wouldn't be confused. VIP room. That was definitely not a panty shot, no sir. Oh, that... How dare you in my room without permission? Erika, Mishima. Favorite waifu girl. I can see the appeal. Look. My big brother told you to come? How does we need to fall asleep without knocking? Oh, oops. Meme Tan. My Meme Tan is hurt. Meme Tan is a stuffed animal here. It's the input device for my user interface. And this here on my shoulder is Toto, my output device. These slippers are memory. Meme Tan. Trail up in the silence, gripping the stuffed animal. I'm not sure what the original Japanese dialogue for that was. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but then again, it's probably just meant to be a one-off, so it probably doesn't matter too much if it was just a translation joke. It could also just be a coincidence as well. Who knows? Sorry. No good, she's not responding. What should I do? Sorry for the wait. Chitose am I? Shouldn't say trivia, I will point out things might be new.
よ、お疲れ。なんか大変だったみたいだな。
This is my favorite character in the game. Oh, really? Hey, good job out there. Sounds like you had a rough time of it.
なんで
Oh,
お
what's the
嬢
little
をフリーズ
lady's
してんの？
living statue routine?
あらら、そ
Aw,
れでい
don't
じけ
tell
て
me
るわけ？
that's what's taking the wind out of your sails. Here, let me take a look.
なんだ、ちょっ
Just
と
barely a
傷がつい
scratch
ただ
on
け
it.
じゃ
It'll
ん。
be fixed in no time flat.
無理。
Cheer up, little lady.
ねねた
No
は
way, my mere
私
me
の
and
親
Tan is
友。
my little best friend.
し、
I
こ
let
の
it hurt.
心の傷
The
は
pain in my heart will never
エリ
heal.
カ、
It's your
そ
fault
ん
for
なもん
swinging it
振り回
around
す
like
お
that,
前が
Erica.
悪い。こいつに部屋に行けと
I'm the one who told Keiji to come to your room. It's it's my fault for not
お
telling
前も
you.
許してやれ。
So go on, apologize.
この前反対された
Will you get me the new
新
PC
し
I
い
wanted?
PC
The one you said no
そ
to
れとこ
before?
れとは関係ない。
What does that have to do with any of this? Oh, that's why she wanted to guilt him into it the whole time. Oh, fine, buy it. There's definitely a connection between these siblings.
さすがお兄ちゃん。
Oh, look at that smile. That's a big bro for you.
つうか、
Although you act more like her dad than her
お父さんっ
brother.
ぽいけどな。
Kinda lame when you think
うる
about
せ
it.
え。
Shut it. Erica, have you finished analyzing
Shigano-
Shiga's account?
もう少し
Yeah, just about.
シガのアカウントを調べさせて
We're looking into
依
Shiga's
頼人から
account.
の要望
Our
は
client request was destroy the target account. We have to see what happened to him after running with that monster.
出たよアカウント
Here we
は
go.
エ
The
ラー
account
を
is
起
now
こして
pulling up errors. That thing must have been
シ
some
ガ
kind
は
of
それ
bug.
に巻き込まれた。
So Shigo swallowed up by that thing?
でもよ、アカウントを
I've
食っち
never
ま
heard
う
of
バ
a
グな
bug
ん
that
て
eats accounts of you.
ああ
Me neither. We better report this to Zaxxon.
ま、
Read
ともかく
my
これで
mind.
ザクソンからの
Still,
依
this
頼は
means
無
the
事
case
完
from
了。そ
Zaxxon
れよ
is
りさ、
finished.
新
Oh,
人
what
か
about the newbie's test?
合格だ。
Yeah, he
マ
passed.
ジで
Really?
やったな
Good
お前
job. Welcome to
フー
Hootie.
ディへようこそ
Hey, we gotta do something to commemorate the
じゃあな
occasion.
改
Allow me to
俺は
reintroduce myself.
今井千歳だ。よろしくな。
I'm Chitose Amai.
リュウジとお嬢
Welcome.
とは長い
We've known
付き合い
Ryuji
で
and
さ
the little lady for
チー
ages
ムじゃ
now.
情
I'm in
報
charge
収
of
集を
collecting data on
さ
this
っき
team.
渡したハチドリちゃん役に立
Was
った
that
だろ
hummingbird I gave you before
興味あ
useful?
ったらいつで
Hit
も
me
いい
up
な
if you like that stuff. I got more malware like
こい
it.
つがチームリー
Now
ダ
we
ー
have the
だな
leader of the
三
bunch,
島隆二。
Ryuji. And that is enough about me.
三島エリカ
Erika Mishima.
もう分かっていると
I
思う。
think you know this
俺た
already,
ち
but
チ
us
ーム
Hootie guys are a team of hackers contracted for work in Eden.
依頼内容は何
No
でもあ
case
り
too big, none too
ハッ
small.
キング
From
から
hacking
偽
and
物
finding
探
lost
しまで
articles, we
何で
do it
もござ
all.
れってな
I do. You did say you like Chitose a lot, Fox, yeah. And this does make a lot of sense. While hackers are usually a problem, there are some hacker teams that companies hire to test out their defenses and stuff to make sure that they can resist hacking attempts and stuff.
個人からの依頼も引き
We
受
take
ける
on
けど
private jobs, but our
お得意様はチー
biggest
ム
client
ザクソン
is Zaxxon. I'm sure you've heard of them, yes? Of course I know them. I played them in the other store, girl. Sweet. Guess you've been paying
ザクソ
attention,
ン
kid.
はエデン
Zaxxon
を荒ら
doesn't
すような
forgive
悪質
malignant
なハッカ
hackers
ーを
looking
許
to
す。
troll
ハ
Eden.
ッキング能力は
They think that hacking
エデンを
ability should be
守る
used
た
to
めに
protect
使うべき
Eden.
俺たちがザクソン
The
から依
reason we
頼を
take
受けるの
cases from
もそ
Zaxxon
の
is
辺が
somewhere
理
in the
由さ
ballpark.
フーディへの
Same
掟その
ballpark.
1
Who
悪
need,
事には
who
加
number
担
one
しな
don't support
俺た
evil
ちは
deeds.
ザクソンの
We're
下で
allies
働く
just
正義の味
working
方
at
ってわ
Zaxxon's
け事実
behest.
俺たちは
Truth
エデンの
is,
行
it's
き
our
過ぎた
job
暴
to
走
stop
行
anyone
為を
running
抑え
amok
る
in
よ
Eden.
俺たちの仲間になったからに
Now
は
that you're one of us,
お
you
前
better
の
not
悪い
cause
こと
any
は
trouble
NG
either
だぜ
here. And no
ザクソンに
provoking
喧嘩売る
Zaxxon.
のも
Remember,
な
the
し
customer's
その
always
点
right.
こいつは心
I'd
配
say
ない
he seems like the type.
だな
Hey, that's for
自分のアカウン
sure.
トを奪った
This
ハッカ
guy
ーを追いかけて
dove into
単
Kowloon
身
by
空
himself
路
in
に
search
乗
of a
り込む
hacker who stole his account.
俺たちのことはこれく
I
らい
think
で
that
十
just
分
about
だ。
covers it, don't you?
あとは
You
応用で
can
覚え
learn,
て
he
いけ
can learn the rest as he goes.
千歳、エリカ、どちらでもいい。
Erika, why don't you explain the boards how to work to it? We'll report to Zaxxon once you're done.
リュウジがどこ行ったって
Where'd Ryuji go, do you ask?
この
They
ネッ
didn't
トカ
tell
フ
you.
ェこい
This
つら
Nets
兄弟
Cafe is a
の店
brother-sister operation. Ryuji's just inside.
生活費も稼げてアジトにも
Source of
できて
income and our
一
secret
石
tied
二鳥
out.
ってな
Two birds with one
バイト
stone,
の
right?
女の子も可
The
愛い
girl
ん
who
だ
works here
ぜ
isn't bad on the eyes either, but I got dibs, so hands off.
さてお嬢
Now
リタ
then,
の
little
説
lady,
明
which one of us should explain the boards? You.
ですよね
Figures
若くて
to
可愛い女の子に教えて
I'm
もら
sure
い
you'd
たか
rather
った
a
だろう
cute
けど
young thing to give
今
you
日
the
はお
lowdown,
兄さ
but
ん
I
で
guess
我
you're
慢
stuck
しと
with
け
me
さ
today.
あこっちだ
Now, come on, follow me.
おい、どうした？
Hey, what's old up, newbie? Welcome to the Newbie Education 101, brought to you by yours truly. Listen, be careful, Mr. Bitpot. What are you looking around for? I'm talking about you also, Ran. Oh, you don't get it? That's weird. I mean, you and I are cool now, so I thought I'd give you a nickname to match that background extra newbie special look of yours. Honestly, I think the protagonist of this game stands out even better than the hacker, the cyber sleuth protagonist. But then again, I guess he does have those striking eyes, and that's probably what does it. Okay, let me think. Newbie nobody? No nobody? Cameo kid? Red shirt? But I'm wearing a blue shirt. Enough with the nicknames. Huh? That'd be boring, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I guess forcing will be missing the point. Back on topic, I don't think I have to explain this with you. This may look like a run-of-the-mill computer, but it's actually a login terminal for the shop. Stand in front of it so I can explain the boards to you. These are the bulletin boards. The site you see on the screen now belongs to Hootie. This is the team of register on the bulletin board. Up on our page, all kinds of people write on our bulletin board. It's up to us to decide which cases to take. Any of us can take a case, you can run it solo or team up with someone if you want. Still, for the real tough cases, we go as a team. In those cases, it's up to the leader whether or not we take it on. Don't know where they come from, but sometimes Ryuji brings us jobs from somewhere outside the board. I know I'm tooting my own horn, but we're good at what we do. Plenty of variety in the cases too. Cracking prevention, firewall construction, tracking down bad hackers, the list goes on. Man, you're lucky to get picked up by Ryuji. There's no better place to be if you want to track down a hacker. Who knows, you might even get a lead on the criminal you're after just by taking on one of our cases here in Hootie. What brings me here, you say? Oh yeah. We know that Ryuji and his sister are most likely working because they're family, but we don't have Chitose's motivations. Well, I got my reasons. Polishing my hacking skills for one. You wanna know one of my reasons? Huh? If I had to say, bring happiness to all women of the world, how's that for a reason? To tell the truth, I became hackerless because I couldn't refuse a certain girl. I like the protagonist's expression right now. Wait, so you're telling me you joined a hacker team to get laid? Hey, what's with that look? Like that one went through one ear and in one ear and out the other. Hey, you're the one who asked in the first place. Don't go making a weird face when I answer. You're meant to read it. Well, I suppose you got me there. I was the one who asked. You should have expected as much from a guy Ryuji picked up. You got some brass ones, pal. Anyway, practice makes perfect. We got a few cases ready to go, so take your pick. While you do, I'll go with Ryuji to report this accident. Don't worry, these are all easy ones. Handyman of Hootie. Digiline. The Digiline is great for quick combos. Use it for friends or clients only. Alright. Use the PC, yes. I like how the butterfly or bee or whatever changes expressions. Digimonstory.bnent. Is that actually a website I can visit? I'm gonna check right now, actually. Let's see here. Digimonstory.bn. Let's see here. This is a digimonstory.bn-ent.net. Let's see if this actually takes me somewhere. Holy crap, it does. Technically, it's just a promotional website for the game. It even says here, now on sale for Nintendo Switch. But yeah, you can indeed go to this website here. I like when they do little touches like that. Examine the PCs located across Eden and Digilab. There's also various features to help out through your adventure. Check out the investigation posts. Lets you accept cases received by Hootie. If you're unsure of your objective, you can use the player menu to check what to do next. Okay, so it's the same thing as the cases. Sold. There's a PC junk shop in Nanako where hackers hang. I'll send a shopping list. More of a task than a case. Start with this. It's an attachment. Looks like a list of things to buy at the junk shop. I think there's a junk shop at Nanako, so I'll go and see. Aquarium. Wait, aquarium? What's even... Okay, now I have to see. Why would an aquarium be here? Ooh, there is an item I definitely want. Bomb on metal. Boy, do I love fish. I want to... Oh, is that the child adult? Boy, do I love fish. I want to study more about fish, become the greatest fish person in the future. Oh yeah. Is that right, boy? You know I love me them fishes too. Ain't nothing like chowing down on a pickled mackerel with a cool glass of sake. Hey, don't talk about chowing in front of the fish. Did you know a turtle's gender is determined by the temperature of their eggs during incubation? Oh, is that right? You're so smart. Seems odd to have this of all places as as something I can go to. Well, I imagine it'll become more relevant later. We used to go to the aquarium a lot, the whole family, but lately it's just the two of us. Our grandchild will be born soon, so we'll come back as family again, just like before. And now go to Nakano. There's the protagonist of the last game. I've arrived in Nakano. There should be a few junk shops. Which one is the one Chitose mentioned? I've been so busy hunting criminals, I haven't been here for ages. I'll just take a look around. No need for a detective agency. Big Welcome, can I find you something? I showed the list to the store clerk. I was able to buy everything he asked for. That should take care of everything for this case. Ring, 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 ring. It's actually a call from you. Come on, man. I told you to call me, didn't I? I've been worried sick over here. I'm in Nakano now. Can you meet me? I want to hear the whole story of what happened. Keiji. You look fine. You're not hurt. Wipe that look off your face. Of course I'd be worried about you. Out of nowhere, my best friend told me he's joined a team of hackers and I lost contact with him. You okay? They didn't do anything nasty to you, did they? Tell me every single detail. Yeah, I think we kind of owe them an explanation, don't you think? So then, this Ryuji guy invited you to join his hacker team, huh? What the heck are you thinking, man? Hackers type of scum that raided your account in the first place. Can you trust people like that? Hey, what's with the silent treatment? You really were worried about me, weren't you? Of course, you're my best bud, man. So even with their help, you couldn't find the criminal after all, huh? Still, you don't seem that upset about it, you know? Did something happen? Are we gonna flirt more? Well, seeing your face cheered me up. I don't know how you say stuff like that without batting an eyelid. Still, I'm happy to help. Hey, take me with you next time, okay? Don't look shocked. I was gonna go with you to the black market in the first place, you know? Then you went off without me. Truth be told, I was pretty shocked. Next time Kay contacts you, be sure to let me know. Pinky swear. Good.
じゃあ俺もう
Alright, I
行く
better
よ
go. I feel better for having
約
talked
束
with
忘
you.
れんなよ
Don't forget your promise. Sounds like I gave you quite the scare. I better catch the criminal quickly for his sake as well. Kiremi Detective Agency?
探偵がご入り用です
Do
か
you need a detective?
ようこそ
Welcome
ク
to
レ
the
ミ探
Kiremi
偵ど
Detective
うぞお入り
Agency.
ください
Come in and we'll talk.
おや
Oh, it's you. We really should stop running into each other like this. You're that detective from before.
そうか
I
まだ
haven't
名乗っ
introduced
ていなかっ
myself, have I? Sorry, I have
た
a
すま
bad
ない
habit of being very
私
secretive.
はクレミ
I'm
京子
Kyoko Kiremi.
見
As
て
you
の
can
通
see, I'm
り
just a humble
この
detective.
中野で
I run a
探偵事
detective
務所を
agency
営
here in
む
Nakano.
立ち話もなんだ
Let's not stand here
Don't you-
talking. Come in. I remember when I first encountered this unusual detective. I was in Shinjuku just after I had met Hootie. She was investigating something called a digital wave. I somehow ended up being roped into her investigation.
どうかしたかね
Is something wrong?
私と出
Are
会
you
った時
thinking
のこと
about
を
back to when we
あ
first
あ
met?
あれ
You
は
were a great
あの
help.
手のフィールドワークは
The workload was
一
maybe
人
more
あ
than
の
I can
時
handle by
は
myself.
今の
I
よう
didn't
に
have an
雑事
assistant
を
back
任
then like I
せ
do now.
今
Thinking
思
about
え
it,
ば
meeting you is probably
女
what
子
made
とい
me
うものの
realize
良
how
さ
much
に
a
気づけた
helpful
の
an
は
assistant could be. I'm grateful.
そうだ
Speaking of
君は
assistants,
あの
did you see what happens afterwards?
それは残念
That's a shame. Maybe you're a stranger to the supernatural.
君があのまま
I
新
wonder
宿
what
に
would
い
happen
て
if you'd encountered
私より
that
も先
digital
にデジ
monster
タル界
in
で
Shinjuku
また
before
違
me.
った運命の歯
The
車が
wheels
動
of
き
fate would
出
have
し
changed the future,
違
and the
った
present would
は
surely
た
be
ま
very
た
different.
起こり得ない過
Possible
去が
past
衝突
subs
し
have collided, and
世
the
界
world would
そ
have
の場合
vanished.
あ
In
く
that
まで
case,
も
the
固定され
existence
た
of a
現
fixed
在が
present
存
would
在
be
する
a
ことに
prerequisite. Waxing poetic about term
Yeah.
mythology and
せんないこと
time
だ
alternate
忘れ
timeline
てくれた
degree.
まえ
Oh, it's
ここは
nothing.
単
Forget
純
about
明
it.
快に行こ
Let's not make
う
things
そうだ
complicated.
な
By the way, do you like
君
coffee?
二
Sorry,
人
I
の
didn't
再
obviously
会を
earlier.
祝して
To celebrate our
Kimi-
reunion, I'll treat you to my special blend. Special blend? Is that a shiver? What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this.
ん
Oh, huh? A Digilion from Chitose. How's the case going? You wouldn't get distracted during such an important case, would you? I installed spyware, so I'll know if you're slacking off. Come on, as if I'd do something like that, but I could if I wanted. I'm just messing with you. Can't tell if he's kidding or not. I have a bad feeling about
ど
this,
う
so
か
I'm
し
gonna
たか
go.
な
Oh, what's the matter? I've got an errand to run.
早く戻らな
You
け
need to
れ
get
ば
back.
そうか
Guess you must be in the middle of something. I wanted to hear what you thought of my coffee, but we can do it another
君
time.
とは縁があ
Fate
る
seems to be
ようだ
bringing us together. I'm sure the chance will
も
come
し
soon
君が
now.
優秀な探
If you
偵
ever
を
need
ご
an
所望な
amazing
ら
detective, you can't
再
beat
び
the
ここ
Kiremi
を
Detective Agency.
信
Ah,
頼と
you
実
know
績
what?
の
I
ク
bet
レミ探
that
偵事
during
務
that
所を
portion of the game
訪
where
れたま
Kyoko
え
is not present, we'll be interacting with her in this game. And that's what's going to lead to her return big reveal in the
高
main
校
game.
生の君に
That's my
高額な
speculation
報
anyway.
酬は期
I
待
doubt a
で
high
きそう
school
に
student
ないが
like you can afford to pay
何
much, but there's more
興
life
味
than
深
money.
い事件
Fascinating
最
case to
も
be its own reward.
それで
Oh,
腹
that's
が
not nearly enough. She means she needs to pay rent. Yugo's special program. All attribute damage less. Cyber sleuth stealth goggles. Latest digivice worn by a certain sleuth. Accessory. Nokia's strange candy. Ooh. Yoko's coffee. Raises 35 turns and poisons them in battle. Oh my. Prized comic. A rare comic chosen. An irresistible rare gem. Probably sells for a lot. Yuko's Grand Feast. Those are some really good items. Ones that I'm probably not going to touch until the end of the game. But we'll see. There's definitely going to be... I'm still on hard mode, and I have no intention of lowering it, so... We'll see how interesting we can get things. Ikukiburo. game, amusement. Ooh. Cupimon medal. No metal spins, please. I have enough gachapons from the gacha games proper. Might as well see what everyone said. Oh shoot, today's launch for the latest game in a series I like. I gotta get it. You can download it anytime, can't you? You promised me you'd take me to the manga cafe, didn't you? You want the good selection? Yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing about digital titles. In fact, technically speaking, this one's a digital title since I got it from Steam. Solved. That'll work. There's a Tokyo Handy store in Ikeburo. I need to get some stuff from there. I'll send you a list when you take the case. No shirking. It's an attachment from Chitose. It looks like a shopping list. Box of tissues, cloth air freshener. He's even got pictures. Is this a case? It looks like an errand. Well, I should be able to get everything from Tokyo Handy. Let's get over there. I mean, I know it's a handyman store, but calling it Tokyo Handy has way too many abusable implications. I guess it's on the main street. Are you lost? I might be. I just need to look. It shouldn't be too hard to get back to where I need to be, though. I just need to look for someone with the exclamation point above their head. It might be in another city or something. Oh. Hello, I'm with Kamishiro Enterprises. Please visit our company's Eden cyberspace. Here, show this to Mr. Navi in Eden to receive a free gift. By the way, there was pre-order content that came with the game. Oh, advertising. It's got a flyer with a packet of tissues. It's got a small picture of a smiling robot. Mr. Navi is Eden's mascot. He's in Eden welcoming customers right now. He's at the entrance. You can go there now and show him. That saves me the hassle of buying tissues. It's not a box, but it should be good enough. Hey, KG, how's it going? What? You got a pack of tissues with the robot on it? You want to know if that'll do for the tissues on the list? Of course it won't. It says box of tissues. A little packet of robots nowhere near enough. Everything on that list is for the cafe itself. Buy everything in the pictures I sent you. Oh, I see. They were need for supplies. The pre-order is the Chibi Digimon. Oh, neat. Oh, that was the Tokyo Handy store. That's everything on the list. Guess I've finished. I imagine they expected me to take this one first, and then the Nanako one. Oh, hey, it's the Cult Club. May, how long do we have to keep this up exactly? Until he shows up, obviously. And if he doesn't show up, that's impossible. We'll just wait until he does. Oh, I've got to get to work. Good luck, everyone. Hey, wait up. You're always going off by yourself. So, it does make a difference if I'm here, not right, Kenji? I guess. Hey, I'm just kidding. That's not nice. What? Come on, Monaka, now's your chance. Like your style. Your TV show's on soon. No, not Monaka 2. Hey, they're both gone. Huh? Has he appeared where? No, I didn't mean... They went that way, right? Get away from me. Oh, great. Now May's gone, too. I can't see any of them. They're so fast. Guess we can't handle this by ourselves. Try posting a case on the rumor board. Oh, hi there. Ah, synchronicity. I'm sorry, but you look familiar. Maybe it's your appearance? Oh, we all have the same school uniform. Oh, and you have a look that suggests you might have trouble with women. Wait, what? Oh, sorry if that sounded rude. I still have an interest in physiognomy, palmistry, stuff like that. There's nothing there. Fooling me like that, it's like you two are making progress. I thought you two were making progress. We aren't trying to fool you. Anyway, what do you mean by progress? We really don't know what you mean. Oh, Kenji, what are you doing here? Huh? I've been here all along. Great work, Kenji. You're gathering eyewitness accounts, is that right? Do you live around here? Have you heard strange rumors? Anything unusual? I haven't seen anything, though. What a letdown. Sorry about that. Now, who are you guys exactly? I see. Well, we're the Inoden Occult Research Club. EORC for short. If you witness anything unusual, hear rumors of extraordinary phenomena, we're the ones to call. Basically, we investigate the occult, ghosts, spirits, hauntings, stuff like that. We investigate whether or not those things are real. I'm May, the president. This is Gen. It's Manaka, and the maid is Lily. Pleased to meet you. I'm the vice president. I'm Manaka. I don't have any titles, so I'm just an ordinary member. I'm Lily. I help out whenever I'm not busy with my part-time job. Anyway, let's call it a day. What's got into you? The TV show mentions Adventures of Miria. Ion, right? Well, I forgot. I forgot to record it. May, wait, I'm recording it. And you can watch online, you can stream it on demand. Plus, I'm sure someone posted up on YouTube or something. That's usually how that goes. I guess we're done for today. See ya. What was that all about? Never mind, I gotta get back. Little did I know that I was in for a terrifying experience. Alright, the fact those weird legs had that glowy outline means that's in Eden, or that's in Eden, so things are going to start getting interesting, I assume. We're getting new machine after another here, even the latest toy capsule machines. You've obtained all bonus content, enjoy it. Oh, I see, I can only pick that up in one account. Oh dear. If I had known that, I would have left one for this one. Oh well. Hey, Detective Mariyoshi. We don't know him yet here. Oh, those clothes, you must be Ryuji's new hire. Me? Oh, I'm Garo Mariyoshi. You could say I'm an acquaintance of Ryuji and Chitoshi. I was in the area, so I happened to stop by and see how they're doing. Guess they're both out now? Oh, that was the breaks, I guess. Also came by to say hi to little Erica, but I didn't bring her anything, so I'll come back. Tell Ryuji that Mariyoshi stopped by, will ya? Say, don't get caught up in any funny business, kid. One more move and I'll bust ya, say. I'm just yanking a chain. I sound like Date for a second there. Was he a detective or something? I wonder how he knows Ryuji and the others. There's a sharp rapping sound coming from the VIP room. What's in there? Should I ask the famous Nakano detective to take a look? Coffee's so thin it's practically water. Puts me in a gloomy mood like an early morning rainstorm. Solved. Might as well log into Eden, right? You can now go to Eden Entrance. There's Mr. Nabbit, the one who kicked off the whole storyline at the start. Hi, I'm Mr. Nabbit, Eden's cute and clever mascot. You took a tissue flyer. Here's a gift for you. I hope you enjoy Eden. I heard Eden's full of floors where hackers lurk together. The hackers built their own defenses, so even when Kamishiro tightens security, ends up a game of cat and mouse. Is this how they have fun, trolling all of us regular users? Since you can log in overseas, long-distance relationships aren't so long anymore. Time for an Eden date with my girlfriend. Woo! Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about the information age. You're a hacker, aren't you? I can tell by your appearance. Look, just don't wreak any havoc around here. I want to ask for a goggle-style Digivice for my next birthday, but there's so many kinds, even of just goggle types. Yours look pretty slick, but there's one person I made at a pair I can't rule out. Don't tell me she wants a Digivice goggles. I already reserved her a handheld one. I assume, like most Digivices, the goggles are all for sale in the real world if you wanted. We're opening a shop in the pavilion area. Pavilions are places where the companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. If you want to get in, you have to get hired by the company. I log on to Eden from home and work at my company's virtual HQ. I'm the very model of a modern paid professional. I think some of this dialogue recycled from the other one. Students probably log in from manga cafes and roadside Eden terminals, right? Pretty trusting leaving your body in open spots like that. If you log in from the premium salons, you get a real sense of security. I'm off to Pavilion for some business dealing. Better make sure I got the URL right. You can use access points to jump anywhere. The connection's always live, but like anywhere else, you'll need the URL. Some weird thing going on here. Could I be a program hacker's user? Or could I keep my distance? Brave Pointy. What would you do if you could change your avatar? I'd make myself a real suave-looking guy. But I guess the Eden's rules say we have to look like our real bodies. That's too bad. I'm off to make a business call with a client. Don't have any weird viruses or anything, do I? If I spread malware junk with a client, I'll be canned for sure. I don't feel that great about that system linking your personal info to your account. It just means if you get hacked, you lose everything at once. Yeah, that's something that's constantly been criticized about online banking and stuff. Putting everything online is very convenient, but also does carry its own risks. Let's go to the next area. That feeling when you jump between is the coolest. Yeah, I like it too, kiddo. Closest thing I know to flying. Eden systems sure are revolutionary. You know, when we were kids, I never would have imagined this is what the internet would look like someday. Oh hey, a Poyamon. Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh, we're getting a call.
Yo, 依頼はどうだ?
Hey, how'd your cases go? Oh, you finished two already? Excellent job. Well then, would you like to accompany the little lady to Eden? Some of my malware is set up around Eden, but still it requires periodic maintenance. Neither Ryuji nor I can go until we finish our report to Zaxxon. So I need you to go on patrol and check the malware while you're at it. Oh, you think it'd be a little awkward if she just got pissed off at you? Don't worry, she's over it already. Go on now, that's an order from yours truly. Oh, I told the little lady, so she'll have logged in already. Meet her at the main entrance. Thanks in advance. Oh, and ask the little lady for the deets. Deets. You can also access Eden main entry from the PC. Log in and replace. Eden's entrance, a public space used by most of Eden's users. I don't see Eric anywhere. She should have gotten here before me. I can't get in touch with her. Looks like there's something wrong with my signal again. Damn it. Maybe she's waiting somewhere else. I better look around a bit. Keyword system's kind of neat, but it feels a bit linear since you only really have one real answer, and you can't test all the others once you find it. I'm off to the bank. A girl? I don't know. I don't have time for this. Ever seen a happy girl? Not sure. I'm not good at reading women's emotions. I've got a job. Today's my first day. Unhappy girl. Looking for a friend? I haven't seen anyone around here. I've tried another area. Wait, it goes from 1 to 4. I get that's what it was in the original game, but this character should know that. You know, Kowloon was actually the first place that got made when Eden was founded. They started gradually expanding the areas outward, and got made was this entrance. Then, of course, Kowloon was completely neglected and became a playground for the hackers. I don't see Erica anywhere. What in the world? Mysterious presence. She was behind me the whole time, wasn't she? I'm looking all over you. How long have I been here? Since you logged into Eden. So I didn't know when to catch her attention. Okay, so yeah, she was behind us the entire time. Let's check out the malware Chitose talked about. I'll just ask, you do know what it is, right? My poor Ed, he really did. He's the one without knowing what it was. Malware is a special virus program made by executing a process of Digimon programs. That kind of programming has always been Chitose's forte. Area surveillance, scanners, log of users passing through. Those little guys are installed around each of their own special skills. My brother thought this spent enough since waiting for a case to come, gathering info already puts us behind schedule. These malware have the slightest abnormality, they'd be caught by security, so it means is an absolute necessity. I'm not saying that Chitose's programming is shabby or anything, but I'm saying Chitose's programming is shabby. It's just Eden's admin team is comprised of the best engineers, plus there's brilliant hackers and other teams like Sex. There's even a unified hacker, Mr. Nabbit, around. Unidentified hacker called Mr. Nabbit around. You have to be extra careful, okay? Did you hear everything I just said? Evidently not. I like happy when I talk about programs. Oh, well sure, it's fun. I like programs. The digital world, Eden. In this world, I'm free. And you, do you like Eden? Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Or is that what the Poyomon back there was? Chemistry are a bunch of worthless elitists. Their accounts are locked up tight, so whatever complaints you peons make, they just ignore. I wish the hackers would steal their accounts for once. Programming now. Eden entrance. I'm pretty sure the one back there. Yep, that's the one. It even has the exclamation point to show I'm in the right area. I'm meeting my friends here, but you know, I wonder every time we hang out like this, are the people I see really my friends? If a hacker takes your account to get your avatar, how would you even know? Maybe we should set up a password of some sort. The entrance is near a perfect rendezvous spot, but none of my friends have showed up. Maybe they got the place wrong? Okay, it's moving properly. What, you ask? This kid, of course.
デジモンを改造している
I
って
told
言
you
っ
we
たでしょ
modded Digimon, right? This guy is
この子が
Spider Wasp
こ
with
こ
the
に仕込
malware
んで
installed
ここを
here.
通過するユーザーを
It monitors users
こ
to
の子
pass
みたい
through.
に
Small Digimon
容
like
量
this
の
one are
小
quite
さいデジ
versatile.
モンは
They can be made in
容
good
量
malware.
の大きなデジモンは
Large Digimon
パワーや
pose
処理能
tremendous
力
strength
が
and
凄まじい
processing
けど
power, but they're easy to
その
spot and
分
not
見
as
つかり
great
やすくて
when made in
ほ
malware.
ら仕事
Bring it
に
back
戻
to
る
work.
な次行くけど
Moving on, you brought a Digimon with you, right?
なら
Good,
護
because I
衛
didn't. That means you're on escort duty.
何
Why, you think it's strange to hack without any Digimon?
私にしてみれば
I mean, it's stranger to rely
誰が
blindly
作っ
on
たのか
Digimon
も
or
わから
Digimon
ないデジ
capture
モンや
without knowing who
だっ
made
て
them. I mean, we
どん
don't
な
even
組み
know how
方
they're put together, do we?
私は
I like making
ロ
my
ー
own
トルって
programs.
バカにする人もいるけど
Some people make fun of the
一
elderly,
世
but
代
back
前
in
の
the
ハッ
day,
カ
all
ーが
hackers
デ
did it
ジモ
like
ンが見
this.
つかって
Until Digimon were
デジ
discovered
モ
and
ンキャプ
Digimon
チャ
capture
今
became
はデジ
popular.
モンバトル
Now
が主流
Digimon
だから
battles are all the rage.
お兄
Just
ちゃん
even
の
my
千歳
brother
が
have their own
デ
Digimon,
ジモ
but
ンを持って
those two are even more amazing.
私はバトル
Me
し
to
ないの
join the
か
Digimon battles?
戦
No
うの
need.
は
Fighting is
お
my
兄ちゃん
brother's
と
job, and
君
now
は
it is yours
う
too.
ちのチームの
You said your
新しい
team's
敵
new whack. Guess that makes me the meat shield. At any
護
rate,
衛
I
は
want to
君
tell
の
you
仕
what
事
your
ってこ
job
とが
is.
言いたかったの
If you get... Hurry and come along. Next place is community area. I'd seen the pale ghost boy, but it turned out to be the pale ghost girl. What even going on? Interesting. Are people just mistaking you for a girl, or... Have you heard about any weird phenomena around here? My friend says she's in reality act like cyberspace. Buildings get devoured and stuff. I have no idea what she's talking about. I hope she's okay. Hey, cool threads. Are they for a team or something? Yeah, I do like the style that the hoodies for the hoodie team have. Eden accounts use your personal info, so you can deal with the government through them. The better standing you're in, the more access you get. Not that it matters to someone like me at the low end of the totem pole. That's why this account rating is on the rise. They take control of your info. You're asking me if anything weird's going on here? Well, there's always something happening in Kowloon. I can pretty much do whatever I need in Eden, so besides school I barely go outside anymore. Hope they make school in Eden too. In Eden, my real-life bad leg doesn't matter. I have to adjust my avatar a bit, of course, but the sensory feedback is really something. I hear there's some kind of hidden room in Kowloon. People just suddenly go missing. Like the kind of Eden Triangle or something like that. Oh, we're referencing the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe I've disappeared, been spirited away to another dimension. Fun thought. Check out that cutie. I mean, she might have gussied up her avatar a little, but the effort sure comes through. Oh, it's the same guy as before. Whoops. There's a weird error in this malware.
ここのマルウェアの
This one
決め鉢
scorpion
じゃ
wasp surveys the
検知
area.
不能の
It seems to have sent
何かを
something
捉えたみた
undetectable.
い
The analyzer can't terminate it, causing an
君
error.
この
Yeah,
辺
there's
り
some
で
information
情報
around here. I want
し
to know
妙
what
な
this
も
guy
の
saw.
が現れているの
Something
が
strange appeared. One of the users around here should have seen something. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Let me go do that real. Yeah. I'm gonna talk for an hour, like, almost 2 hours actually. My throat gets a bit dry, so let me just grab a soda or something. Alright, there we are. Thank you for waiting. Now let's continue our investigation. My friend says she met with the purple-maned witch of cyberspace in Kowloon and got her fortune told. I'm sure it's all fake, but if there were someone like that out there, I'd like to meet them. I hear those readings are pretty spot on. I heard someone in Kowloon has seen a cat that's not supposed to exist in cyberspace. Is it true Kamashiro were experiencing on animals in cyberspace, or do you think it was a Digimon someone mistook for an animal? That's entirely possible. Unexpected cat, hidden room in cyberspace. The purple maned cyber witch. Though there's strange occult stories around, but each of these three were spotted in Kowloon. Okay, let's check it out. I'm interested to see that what this phenomenon really is. Not that I believe in the occult. How could something like that exist in cyberspace? The cat must be an avatar, some hacker model as a prank. The hidden room is just a back door connected to another area that can't be seen on the surface. And the cyber witch is just a pretty girl who enjoys fortune telling, I imagine. Still, we've determined the underlying cause. I've initialized the malware here, but the same error may reoccur if the same phenomenon occurs. We can now go to Kowloon 1. Is this the same as the last time? Yep, looks like it's exactly the same. Just without the Digilab place to teleport. Oh look, a kitty! This is the rumored spot. I don't see sign of hacking here. A regular cat. It's Gatomon! No way, a cat! There really is a cat here! It's getting away! After it! Huh, there was a cat here just now. Where has it gone? There are a lot of places it could hide. I'll take a look around. Tires. It's not under tire. Looks like the cat isn't here. There's no sign of the cat near the blocks. I should be able to hear if there's a cat here, but there's no sound in or around it. Where could it have gone? Ah, over there! Oh, it was beside them all along. Oh, I like how cute it's stretching. Did it just vanish? It's Black Gatomon! Okay, now it's just messing with them. An enter key. It disappeared. This link to some other place. This, the hidden room in cyberspace. 1 second, I'll establish the link. This is weird, impossible even. A single server shouldn't be able to handle such a vast amount of processing. Logs and traces are encrypted in real time, and it repels normal access. In that case... I've got it. Okay, go in. Access granted, user KG. Starting transmission. Is this a new area of Eden? I can't reach Erica. How puzzling. Did someone guide you to this place? Was it your fate? An offshoot of the other one's fate, perhaps? You need not answer. You're already being guided. It must be of some importance. In any case, you were right into this place. I welcome you to the Digilab. There'll be 90s coming soon. Oh dear. Time to grab the sunglasses, backwards cap, and skateboard. Who are you? I'm Mirai Mikagura. Think of me as the administrator of this place. What I've watched over the crossroads of fate, but I didn't expect another fork to appear. I have to admit, even I'm surprised. Now, Digilab. Digital Monster Laboratory, or Digilab. This place has a faint connection with the digital world. A paradise for Digimon. As of yet, there's no need to teach you of the digital world. You will learn what you must when the time is right. Let's leave it at that for now. For now, allow me to explain what kind of place this is once more. Oh, don't worry, it's an inside joke. Digilab has various functions to help your Digimon. Check all the terminals and I'll explain everything. Let's see here. I think... This is interesting, quite a few selection for Betamon to become. But I'm definitely going to go back as soon as I... Well, I'll Digi-evolve him once, but then immediately go back to try and get as much ABI as possible, because Luchamon requires 1 billion ABI. It's a function. From other shows... Oh, I see. By using the shortcut gates so you can reuse dungeons. Yeah, both a place to grind and also a place to get Digimon if necessary. There are no dungeons available. And it's nice that since I keep the field guide, I also keep all these Digimon in here. Seems like you understand the Digilab now. It may seem like a fluke, but there is some meaning behind your arrival here. Make good use of the facilities and deepen your interactions with the Digimon. Oh, one last thing. A small token. You got a hacking skill. I guess it makes sense I'd get to have the hacking menu in this form, even though technically our character does not have Eden Syndrome. The hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but dangerous if used for unscrupulous purposes. Still, unlike the other one, you seem to be a true hacker, so I suppose it goes without saying. It looks like it wasn't just your fate, but another source of help that guided you here. The girl in white. Even now she tries to get a hold of this place. Do ask her to pace herself. This place may seem like a virtual world, but it is actually completely different. You'll never be able to analyze it using your protocols. You seem different from the other ones, so I've made a separate entrance for you. Feel free to use it any time. Now remember, when you arrive at an impasse on the road you must walk, turn to the bonds with the Digimon you have raised for support. That power will surely change your fate. Or another. I'll see you later. Take care. Such a strange one. 2 wheels of fate to become to turn in completely different directions. This may be proof the world has expanded far beyond my expectations. I'll ascertain the hidden potential of you and your Digimon with my own eyes. Oh, you're back. Illegal process discovered. Illegal process come to the security center at once. So, where'd you go? What? I sent you without knowing where you'd go? Hey, I wanted to go myself, but I kept getting repelled. I lost track of you on Route 2. Give me your log later, I'll try analyzing it. I also want subjective data, what you observed with your own eyes. What was over there? Well, it's a Digimon lab, apparently. Well, that's enough. Let's go. Don't I want to know who that woman was? Not really. My conjecture is pretty much on the ball, so from your story I'd have to guess you met the Cyber Witch. She must be a remarkable hacker. Thing adds up if you think of it like that. But wait, this implies that either the protagonist has been telling everyone about Mirai, or Mirai has been meeting with other people besides just us and using the Digimon stuff. Interesting. That actually carries quite a few implications, because I'm assuming our protagonist in Cyber Sleuth wasn't going around blabbing about everything he was doing. So how would the hidden room and the purple-haired woman even appear anywhere if he's not talking about it? That means other people have to have gone in there. The reason I can't perceive the hidden room in cyberspace because she keeps moving it around. You can't do that in a place without Eden, without processors on an enormous scale. It's possible for such a thing to exist in Eden. See, they weren't tales of a cult after all. The cat? If we analyze the log, we'll see it was just a... Oh, think of yourself for once. Shriek. Help me. That scream came from inside. Let's go. Pay attention to Wormmon. Yeah, I do remember him from Adventure 2, Season 2. That's also why I tried to make Stingmon in the other time in the other game.
ハック開始だ。
よしよし偉かったね。
Yogamon medal.
何あ
What? A Digimon's attacking another Digimon? Me? I'm done for.
助けてあげて。
Go on and help it. Hey, hey, you big
準備
wasp.
はいい？これでどう？
Overclock. Attack up, defense up. Oh, nice. She gave me a buff. Thunderfall. Electric shock. 88. Thunderfall. Thunder. Ice archery. Okay, ice archery does a bit more damage, it looks like, so I'll need to stick to that. Best use an item here.
無理は禁物だ。
HP capsule C.
これでどう？
Overclock. Turbo Stinger. HP capsule C. Turbo Stinger. Thunderfall. That doesn't hit nearly as badly. I guess trying to paralyze it might not hurt.
これでどう？
Overclock. Actually, since attack only affects physical attacks. Yeah, 98. That's a bit more damage. Critical, paralyzed, of course. Paralyzed. Not gonna take any risks. Missed.
サポートを任せて。
Turbo Stinger. HP capsule C. Critical, oh dear. Forgetting water's not weak to electricity in this game. It's only weak to plants. Miss? Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. I'm glad I bought those extra healing items before I started this. Ice archery. Critical. Excellent. Mana machine. Break. Overclock.
これを使おう。これを使おう。
SP Capsule C. Electric shock. Paralyzed.
これでどう？
I'm gonna have to finish this. I need to finish it now. Can't afford to miss this time. Yeah, I got him.
よしよし、偉かったね。大丈夫？
Are you okay? Rescued Digimon.
何その反
So that
応？
reaction, we just saved you, you know?
君たち動かないで。
Don't move.
怪我
There,
治
I've
してあ
healed
げ
your
たよ。
wounds. I just mimicked what my brother would do. Are you better now? Yeah, thanks a bunch. You guys are good actors, ain't you? I'm Wormmon. Nice to
デジ
meet
モン
you.
がデジモン
I
を
guess
襲う
Digimon
なんて
attack each other too. It's all my fault. I was wandering on Kowloon when I slipped and fell. That Digimon there freaked me out, so I launched my special move, Sticky
それ
Net.
あん
Yeah, it's definitely your fault. I'm always like this. I'm always chased by strong Digimon in my hometown, too. I ran off before I knew it. I'd end up here. I don't remember how to get home. I'm lost.
故郷
Hometown for
そう
Digimon?
ですよ。
Yes, my hometown's called the Digital World.
デジタルワールド
Oh, the Digital World. Yeah, it's a world separate from this one. Say, this is the human world, right?
っていうか
Our world. This is Eden, a virtual space created by humans. I thought so. I don't know much about it, but I heard there's a place where the digital world overlaps with the human
二つの
world.
世界は
The two worlds weren't connected in the beginning, but they intersected at some point. I've used that connection to get over here too. Are you
やっ
sure
ぱり
you're
エラー
not
して
bugging out? Hey, why would you say something like that?
そんなこと言うんですか？
Actually, come to think of it, since Wormmon is a bug, wouldn't that be kind of insensitive for Erica to say that he is bugging out? How rude of her.
こことは別の世界
There's
な
no
ん
way
だ。
there's another world.
私
It's,
はエラー
I'm
なん
not
てして
bugging
ま
it.
せん。
The digital world does exist. What do you think? I see no reason not to believe it. I mean, they just...
ありがとうでしょ。
Hey, thanks a bunch. We do know that the Digimon just showed up one day, so and nobody knows where they came from. So it would stand to reason they may not be man-made, even from the context of what our character here knows.
こんな口頭無
I
形
think
な
it's a bit
話。
hasty to believe such an
本当
absurd
に
source
デ
as
ジタルワールド
Digital
はある
world
んですね。
exists,
この
honest.
仮想
All
空
the
間に
Digimon's
デ
virtual
ジモンた
space
ちが
came, just like
確か
from
に
there, just like me.
デジモンたち
Well,
を
it's
作
true.
った
No one knows the
縁
engineer that
が
created
自
the
然発生
Digimon.
的に現れ
As
たものに
programs,
して
they're
は
too perfect to
プ
have
ログ
just
ラム
formed
でも
spontaneously.
まさか、
Still, it couldn't be.
信じてくれないん
You
で
don't believe me?
別に
Fine, give up.
そうは言ってないでしょ
I didn't say I don't believe you. So,
信じるとも言っ
I
て
didn't
な
say
い
I
よ
did believe you either. Let's
この件
table
は
this for
保留
now.
検証材料が少なすぎるもん
There's not enough information to verify your claim. Still happy to hear it. You're nice one, ain't
そ
you?
んなんじゃ
No,
でも
I'm not.
私
But now what do I do? I want to go back to my home, but I
私
don't
たちに聞
how.
かれても困る
It's not like we know the answer. What do you want to do about it?
私は
Well,
言っとくけど
just to be clear, don't go
私の
counting
当て
on
にし
me.
ないでよ
I
ね
don't care about Digimon in the least.
私
Baka.
デジモン
3, 2, 1. Adorable Wormmon. It's crying. Want to come with me?
行くところがないなら
If you have nowhere else to go, you can come with me until you figure out how to get home. Wow, honest, thanks a bunch. I'm so lonely by
押し切ら
myself.
れた
You broke me down.
何見てる
What are you looking at?
しょうがないでしょ
What was I supposed to do? It's
な
not
んだ
like I
って
could leave
あ
him on
ん
his
なに
own.
喜んでる
So happy. And he
デ
talks
ジ
a
モ
lot
ン
for a
のくせ
Digimon.
によくしゃべ
He's
るし
clumsy. What a
ドジだし
Kim possible
変
look.
な子
Huh, that's actually a good point, Fox. I didn't think about
で
that.
も
Still,
なんだか
puppy dog look, yeah.
面白いかも
Something interesting about him. I do appreciate that they went through the effort to animate the puppy eyes and then the crying puppy eyes like that.
あの子
Thank you for saving him, and sorry for hitting you with meme tan.
でもまた
But if you come to my room again without knocking, you get the same. Hey, Wormon, come on. Okie dokie. I guess she was due for her own partner Digimon. Save, sure. I imagine Wormmon is going to be digivolving throughout the story as well. Should be interesting to see how it develops. Oh hey, it's Zaxxon's members.
ばかりした。
I see, well,
We're
looking at that monster that attacks Shiga on our
あい
end.
つの正体に
Do you
心
have
当
any
たり
idea
はあ
what
る
it could
か
be? It didn't
わ
look like
っ
a
ちら
Digimon
も
to me.
見当が
We've never
小さ
seen
い。
such a thing.
同じような報
We've
告
heard the same
は
kind of story
他
from
の
other
ハッカ
hackers.
ーか
We're
ら
gathering
な
info
あ
as we speak.
志賀は放っ
Hey,
て
it's
おいて
okay
い
to
るの
leave
か
Shiga on his own.
アカウント
Maybe
の
he
エラーを
faked an
装って
error
逃
on
げて
his
る
account
あ
to run
ん
off.
な小物。
It's pointless to go up to
これ
small
以
fire
上
like
追い
that any
ど
further.
ういうことだ
What do you mean by
滋
that?
賀のようなフリー
There
の
was
ハッ
someone
カー
behind
を
the
使っ
scenes
て
using Shiga and other
アカウン
independent
トを
hackers
集め
together
そい
accounts.
つを叩
If
か
we
ん
don't beat that
限
guy
り
down, we can't stop the wave of account
次の依
raids.
頼は
So
そ
the
の
next
元
case
締め
is
を追
tracking
う
down
こ
the
と
string
か
puller.
話が早うてよろ
Looks like
し
you
おす
get it.
な
I'll leave
や
it to
り
you.
方は問わ
I
へ
don't
ん
care how you do it, but rest assured, you
た
better
だ
not go
ザク
easy
ソ
on
ン
them.
を怒らせたらど
Anyone
う
who
なる
crosses Zaxxon's gotta pay, and pay big
たっ
time.
ぷりと思い知らせておく
Yeah, we know Faye's a bit intense from the other story, but at the end of the day, she is a good person at heart, so we know we can trust her. Ooh, she's a scary one.
おいおいずいぶんな
What do you know? The gang's all here.
お
Hey, it's
前
Arata. You.
おや誰かと思
Well,
った
look who it
ら
is. Arata,
も
the
っと
has-been
伝説の
hacker
ハッカ
of
ーチ
Team
ーム
Jude.
あんたは
You're Faye.
Zaxxon no number
Zaxxon's
two.
second in command, if I
Faye.
remember correctly. I've heard plenty of rumors. 3, 2, 1.
いや
It's been a while.
よく俺たちの前に顔
You
が
got
出せ
some
た
nerve showing your face in front of us,
よせ
Sonata.
よリュウジ
Hey, Ryuji, knock it
今
off.
さら詫びでも入
Here
れに
to
来たのか
apologize after all this time.
またそれかよ
That again? Let it
Mo,
go
Yoshi.
already. The past is the past. What did you say? Seriously, give it a rest. Faye's here too. Is here too. Think about where you
続け
are.
て構いまへん
Don't mind me. Go for it. Now that I think about it, you two also used to be parts of the same team, weren't you? Okay, yeah. So they were also members who were working with Arata before the big break. They got attacked by Nightmon, and then they all ended up leaving. Nightmon was pretty easy. The only thing that was annoying was his instant death attack, honestly. Once that remotely threatening thing was taken care of, he was really no trouble at all. But I also imagine that once Arata starts getting blamed for it, our leaders here in Hoodie are probably going to start jumping on the bandwagon to blame him.
解散したとはい
Even if the team
え
broke up, you
も
old
っと
friend,
仲間
you old
同
friends
士
should have a nice chat.
弾
I'll get
む
you out
話もあ
I'll
り
get
ま
out of your
したら
way, so
ほ
take
な
your sweet
例の
time.
件よろ
I'll
し
leave the
い
matter we talked about to you guys. Things are gonna get busy around here.
ザクソンか
Zaxxon, huh? Guess you guys are all buddy-buddy now, huh?
な
So what's going on with
あ
these
最近の
hackers?
奴らはお
Those
か
guys
し
have
い
been
ぜ
acting funny lately. More and
暴
more of them
走
are
する
running
奴が
amok.
後を絶たない
Zaxxon claims to be
ザクソン
holding
は
peace,
秩序を
but I
保って
don't see it
俺
that
たちの
way.
時はこうじ
It
ゃ
wasn't
な
like this back in our day. We were more free back then, weren't we,
黙
Ryuji?
れ
Shut up, don't talk like you know anything.
お前には関係ない
This has nothing to do with you. You're the one that
逃げな
ran away after all.
リュウジ
Ryuji.
逃げ出した
Ran away, huh?
か
Can't argue with that.
待てってリュウジ
Wait up,
あんな
Ryuji.
言い方ないだろ
It wasn't like that, was it? I mean, he had his own stuff going on too, you know?
ま
I'm sorry.
仕方ねえけど
What's done is
お
done,
嬢の
yeah?
前ではそんな顔すんなよな
Just don't look
あ
like
と
that in front of Eric,
あいつ
okay?
な新人
Newbie, KG, neither.
今の俺たちは
We're
Hoodie.
Hoodie now, after all. Yeah, you're
そうだな
right. I need to keep my cool.
少し
I'll head back
頭を
after I clear my head of it.
じゃ先
Good,
に
then
店
I'll
戻っ
get
てる
back,
わ
head back first.
俺だ
It's me.
あ
Got it, send me the details.
俺たちは
We're more free back then, weren't we?
言ってくれるぜ
Don't gloss over how things really were. Chapter 3, Demon Slaying, the Zaxxon request. Ooh, oh yeah, we have to deal with the demons at some point as well. Though sadly, we probably won't be meeting Jimiken in this timeline. In this particular story arc, I mean. Ryuji and Chitose aren't back yet. Maybe I should check the bulletin board.
なああそこの部屋って
Hey, why is the room over there off limits?
お前知らないのか
You mean you
あ
don't
そこはな
know? That's the unopened VIP room. It's famous for causing misfortune around those who try to enter. Misfortune? Students in the home of my acquaintances, friends, cousins, former roommates went in there and met with all kinds of misfortune, I'm told. The devices crashed. Embarrassing pictures of them got out. They got stuck in an automatic door, bitten by a dog, and had black cats cross their path. Yeah, stop already. Hey, now that I think about it, I heard a weird shriek when I passed by the room a moment ago. Don't tell me I've been cursed too. Better go see an exorcist. How's it going? Sounds like Erica's room has a strange rumor associated with it. Wait, did he say shriek? Somebody help me. Texture slapped on top of the wireframe. Wireframe skeleton, same as our avatars. See, the wireframe is more detailed than on the human avatars. What are you doing? It's you gotta save me! Erica's trying to dissect me! It's an analysis, not a dissection. You look bad. I haven't taken you apart or anything, although I guess I might want to give that a try. You're my Digimon now, and it's only natural you'd get analyzed and adjusted. But having you look inside my body is embarrassing! Also, it tickles! You understand how... I don't understand how data can be ticklish. Can I help you with something? There's a weird rumor about this room. You must be in the unopened VIP room. Once in a while, a customer tries to come in here for kicks. I hack them as a little slap on the wrist, and that's how the spooky rumors started. It's not like I never leave this room, plus the others come and go pretty often. Anyone who paid attention would get it. Really, what a pain. Erica, what's spooky? I'll teach you how to search for her on the net so you can find out for yourself. Hooray! Oh, interesting. So Erica follows the philosophy of teach a person to fish. That makes sense. Erica teaches me all kinds of things. Thanks to her, I'm learning about your world over here. You're my Digimon, after all. I can't have you stay dumb forever. Hey, listen to this. I thought Digimon were just computer programs, but it looks like I was wrong. These guys have a feature that lets them read and learn from external data. Even without human help, they absorb data around them to grow on their own. Even if they're destroyed, they have an optional structure for self-reproduction. In other words, they're just like organic life forms. I wonder if all programs from the digital world are like this. Say, Wormont, tell me more about your world. Sure, but if you will you stop dissecting me? Analyzing. Sure, I'll think about it. Okay, the digital world is a river of data particles, and... Someone's calling me. Looks like you've made some reliable allies. It's the mysterious Potassium. He's K, so I'm gonna call him Potassium, because if you remember the table of elements, K is potassium. You got it. Looks like Shigo wasn't the hacker you're after. I'm sad to hear it myself, actually. I was kind of hoping that was him. Wait, what? What, you think it's strange how I know about it? I know the ins and outs of Kowloon. It's easy to get my hands on that much info. Plus, Hootie itself is pretty famous among hackers. There's Axon's confidants, you see. Yeah, it was a very easy social link for them to match, if you remember. Now, let me give you some advice. Don't go trusting those guys too much. Those guys are hackers, after all. You have no idea what they're up to behind the scenes. It was wise of you not to mention me. I don't know what they told you, but don't be tricked by their promises. Who am I? I'm your ally. Your one and only ally, actually. Also, yes, I'm calling him Potassium because that's what K from Zero Escape 2 is called. I'll send information on your next target. His name is Toru Kayaba. He abuses personal information flowing in the darkness through account raid to extort money from little businesses. He has an impressive collection of accounts. Try to track him down. Okay. Potassium, what in the world could he be after? Toru Kayaba. I hope I'm not butchering that name. I haven't checked out the board lately. Maybe I should check to see if anything's come in. Booty memory number 1. Analyzing and browsing memory data, commonly called hackers' memories, you obtain gives you insight to behind-the-scenes stories. Well, at least this protagonist doesn't have Eden syndrome, so that's gonna be nice to not have to worry about. Time to go for the title drop, Hacker's Memory. Analyze this memory. Erika! We've got the parts. The new guy went and picked them up from Nakano. Sure is good to have an extra pair of hands. Just lend me meme time for a second, I'll fix it. Almost done. There, good as new, or maybe even stronger than before. Oh, thank you. Oh, so that's what that errand was for. I'm surprised at you. You usually completely ignore people you haven't met before. My brother brought him the board. I won't just freeze him out. Ah, yes, your tsundere hot and cold treatment. Not sure it's working. Anyway, at this rate, it's a big step forward for you. Well done. Don't treat me like a kid. Hey, don't get mad. I'm happy about it. He's an interesting addition to the team. I'm sure he'll make Ryuji and the whole team just like we used to be. And that's what you want, right? I don't know. Well, at least we now know what those errands we went on to is for. New cases added. Beat the evil hackers. Oh, now Mirei's selling me stuff. It's already chopped eel bowl. No name mon. Or no name mon. I'm at the usual place. Come where you can't. I'll explain when we meet. A case from Mirei? Guess I better go to the Digilab and ask for details. Instant transmission. So you took my case. I knew you would come. It was inevitable. Although you have some unusual quirks, so I did have a slight inkling of doubt, but luckily it proved unfounded. I'll get straight to the case. I want you to punish an evil hacker in Eden. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than tools for their bidding, as I'm sure you already know. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. In an effort to help those poor Digimon, I'd like you to go after one such hacker and teach them a lesson. Again, straight to the point, the nasty hacker is somewhere in under Kowloon 1. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You know why. You'll know why. That's all I have for you now. Thank you again. Once you're done, come back and report to me. I don't have any ability to make new party members yet. I'm gonna have to grind in Kowloon for that, because... access points. Alright, so I can't use the access points. Good to know. You there, you're not ready for the lower floor. Try again. I'm pretty sure I want to get a few Digimon on my side before I take him down, so let's grind a bit, I suppose. The encounter rate's not too high here, and it might be in my best interest to go to the regular Kowloon for a bit. Or maybe there's no encounters here at all? I can't tell. Woken upon. Miss. Critical. Attack. Got him. Oh, I'm out of items. Could not escape. Oh dear, I'm about to game over, aren't I? How embarrassing. This one is starting off on a much bigger note than the previous game, that's for sure. And that area didn't seem to have encounters at all, so I'm probably gonna have to grind here a little bit. I can grind for a bit, but I don't want to do too much on stream. I may do more off stream just to be safe. After all, right now all I really need to worry about is scanning the Digimon. I can make more later in a full party, and I can level them up as well. Visualizer, oh my. Restoration, repair broken objects, free gate, return to the dungeon empty. Acceleration, raise movement speed, code scan, copy paste, stealth hide. High security, function call. Interesting, interesting. The encounter rate here is not very high at all, oh dear. I wonder if I might be easier calling it now and...
行こう。
Bubbles. Dang, he's not dying? Probably not gonna work.
ダメだ。一旦行こう。ハック開始だ。
もうダメ。
頼む。
Yeah, I couldn't even do
取ってくれ。
anything there. I definitely do not want to go there. That's a boss fight and I'm not prepared for it. I should probably buy some healing items while I'm here, actually. Might as well buy as many as I can. I certainly spam items a lot in this game, that's for sure. So Kowloon goes up while Under Kowloon goes down. Interesting. Man, I remember when I first started up the game, I was just taking most enemies out in a single hit, but now they're taking multiple. I know this is hard mode, but this is technically the very first area of the game. Well, I guess on the other hand, Betamon does have pretty low attack stats. And that's what's getting me. That's probably what's getting me, yeah. Yeah, his low attack and defense. He's got... Betamon definitely has more stats of a spellcaster, and I'm not sure why I didn't realize that before.
開始だ。
Yeah, see how much better damage he's doing now that I'm sticking to magic. Oh, wow. Barely gaining any experience. Well, that's fine. I'm not here to gain experience. I'm here to, I'm not here to give experience to Betamon. I'm here to get some more Digimon allies.
Hack. 開始だ。 みんなのおかげだよ。 さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。
Excellent, I can now make Sunomon. Let's do that immediately, shall we? For some reason it feels like I'm moving through molasses, but now I'm moving at normal speed. Weird. I have no idea what it is with Kowloon and my character moving slowly. It happened in the other story as well. I have no idea what affects my character's movement speed. Here we are, new party member, new friend. As with before, this guy's here to not let me through until I continue through this main story. Are we worthy of going further? No. Attack. Bubbles. Slowly getting more progress, it seems. Electric shock. Got it. Might as well heal Betamon real quick, because we don't want to lose him. Just because I won't game over this time doesn't mean I want him to be fallen. Electric shock. Exports, not bad. Oh, Mr. Navi. Hacking skill, restoration, repair broken, device and programs. Wait, is that 2 rookies and an ultimate? Because, yeah, that's Digimon while the other 2 are interesting. Electric shock. Oh. Interesting the game has such heavy sci-fi and in some cases even cyberpunk themes to it, and yet it has magic as a skill description.
なんとかなったね。
Alright, let's go ahead and repair this. Route access, make or delete floors. Power control on and off. Restoration. Hacking skills. Route access, have one more champion in your possession. Power control, turn power on and off. Visualizer, have restoration, have vaccine at champion. That's not going to be for a while, it seems. Yeah, I'm not going to have a champion for a little bit. Oopsie, not that one. That one. Alright, well, I'll get it eventually. After all, I do tend to eventually make Betamon here into a Lucimon. And he definitely skips a few stages, that's for sure. Nothing over here. Not even any sparkles. How disappointing. But there's a chest there, and I'm not leaving without that. And once again, a Mr. Navit I will not be able to restore. Attack. Attachment E. Special program. All elemental damage down. I doubt it'll make too much of a difference this early in the game, but it's gonna be good to have, right? Looks like I've got Team Mohawk going on right now. Chain attack. Excellent. Chain active. Yeah, I felt like I was going at a normal speed, but then kind of felt like I was moving through soup. Weird. Yeah, now the frame rates are back to normal. Feels like I'm moving at correct speed. I don't get it. I'm going 2.5 hours. Guess it might not be a bad time to call it here. Ooh, this one looks promising. Cam 10% required. And what's cam right now? Oh yeah, I'll easily hit that. I might do a bit more grinding off stream, but I won't do any Digivolutions or anything. I'm just gonna try and fill out the team a bit so I have a bit of everything before the next boss fight. After all, I'm not going to be dropping from hard mode, so and this game seems like it's already a bit tougher than the original, so hopefully that'll keep things interesting. I also like how the Digivice pause menu is a bit different. Alright, well... Alright. Work's starting to pick up again, so I'm not sure if I'll be streaming immediately tomorrow or the day after, but I'll try to get what I can. But until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time. I might save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.